You're watching WLWT News 5, leading the way.
Now to a heartwarming story years in the making. A local nursing student helped a little boy from the Chicago area beat cancer back in 2020.
The 3-year-old survivor is now cancer-free and finally got to meet his blood donor in person. And WLWT News 5's Jatera McGee was there for that emotional hello.
The local nursing student was a freshman at Wright State University when she made a decision that ultimately saved the life of a little boy fighting cancer. 2 years later, the toddler and his family finally got to say thank you, face to face. Hi! Yeah. Watching this moment, you'd never know these families have never met.
Honey, you're fine. How are you?
These women likely never would have known each other's names or faces if Kaylin Speed didn't save little Mads Pomrenke's life.
Oh, look at that chunky butt. Oh, my goodness. Hi.
3-year-old Mads doesn't fully understand what all the fuss is about. He's 2 years cancer-free and meeting his stem cell donor for the first time.
Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Kaylin and Mads' parents won't need the photo to remember how this moment felt.
I'm experiencing a lot of overwhelming joy.
And as soon as I grabbed Kaylin, I couldn't stop crying. I mean, what she did is so amazing. And we just love her so much. And it's just so exciting to actually be able to give her a huge hug and just say thank you in person.
How do I feel? How do you put a mark on something so great? I don't know.
Mads was diagnosed with a rare blood cancer in Chicago, November 2019.
It's just weird to hear that your 5-month-old had cancer.
The journey to beat cancer had a direct path through a pandemic.
And at first, they only allowed one parent, so I had to stay home for a while, and yeah, it was terrible.
Mads needed a transplant, and his parents were only partial matches. A perfect match was about 300 miles away. In finals week, taking her nursing school exams, Kaylin had forgotten about a booth she'd signed up at on campus. She'd added her name to a registry for bone marrow and stem cell donation through DKMS, an international nonprofit donor center.
I did not even know what I was signing up for. I had no clue.
Then that life-saving call came. She passed testing requirements with flying colors, then received injections to boost her stem cell count. During an hours-long procedure, a machine filtered her blood and collected the blood-forming cells for Mads. Mercy Health's Cancer and Cellular Therapy Center harvested the cells. University of Chicago took over from there.
She feels like an extension of our family now.
Mom Jen and Dad Derek, Mads and his little sister Valen drove from outside Chicago to Cincinnati to meet the Speeds in person. Their thank you note to their angel on earth says, because of you, Mads gets to grow up.
10 hours of your life for the rest of somebody else's is insane.
Kaylin says it was an easy choice. Mads' family says it was heroic.
Just know that she changed our lives and she saved our little guy. So it's amazing.
Kaylin graduates nursing school next year. She's interested in labor and delivery, but is now considering working in pediatric oncology in the future. She's now passionate about raising awareness about stem cell donation. It just starts with a quick cheek swab. Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.
It really is so easy. So if you'd like to learn more about how you can sign up to be a donor, check out this story on our website, WLWT.com. Again, the entire process is free and super easy to do.
Called him the little guy with the chunky butt. That's the most important thing, that he's okay through all of this. But you see families doing this all the time for one another. But when you have a stranger,
right,
that's even more amazing to me. And now they're obviously connected for life. But that's just, it's awesome when somebody steps up just to do something for somebody they don't even know.
Yeah, and she was just, okay, I'll do it. I'm out and about. And look what happened.
That's the end result.
Right.